What in Sam Hill were you thinking, String Bean?
Welcome to a video on how to get good at AC Parry, perhaps one of the most stun lock capable characters in the game. Players who are able to master this frozen tub of lard will be able to stun lock chomper mains for so fucking long that Nintendo will probably have made 9 different variations of the Switch for the sake of money. Let's get started. The AC Parry is a variant of the engineer class who lives in Antarctica, where eating yellow snow is the least of your bloody concerns. His primary weapon is that of a fully automatic ice cube launcher that fires out ice cubes made by a fucking desk fan, because you've got to love that pop cap logic. The weapon fires at 200 rounds per minute and has 15 ammo per clip before needing to take a lengthy 2.5 second reload. Each shot fired can deal 16 damage for a direct hit and up to 7 for the splash in a standard sized radius. The weapon does not have damage drop off, though the projectiles are quite slow, arc at a distance, and have a range cap of 155 meters. This allows him to keep applying a lot of pressure to enemies, even at mid to long range scenarios if you are able to lead your shots accordingly. With AC Parry being an ice variant, he also grants the ice effect to any unfortunate vegan who he happens to shoot at. Hitting them a few times will slow them down and grant them up to a 60% speed penalty, though if you are able to land 9 consecutive shots in rapid succession, then you will freeze them solid for the next 2.1 seconds, where they cannot do a single thing to you, and you are free to do what you like. This can allow you to essentially bully players at your will, though given how engineers are designed to counter the chomper class, AC Parry can do this exceptionally well, since he can just freeze them, and once they've thawed out, hit them with the stun grenade to essentially stop them from playing, or vice versa. Have fun harassing the shit out of chomper mains and making them reconsider their life choices. The optimum upgrade setup for AC Parry would be the ice, reload, and health regeneration upgrades, with the reload and ice upgrades being especially essential, as AC Parry's long reload duration of 2.5 seconds can be quite a hindrance if it occurs mid-fight, and the ice upgrade due to AC Parry having a noticeably slower than average freeze rate. In terms of strengths, AC Parry can chain stun enemies with both his freeze effect as well as his sonic grenade, allowing him to keep them locked in place long enough for him to kill them. His projectile range is almost 3 times further than the stock variant, so he can harass enemies at long distances if needed. However, AC Parry does have a significantly lower damage per clip, so going against beefier opponents will consume either most or your entire clip just to kill them. His time to freeze is also extremely slow, taking 9 shots, or nearly 2.5 seconds, just to freeze them. Thanks to this guide, you are now the master of bullying chomper mains, and watch as they run away from you, knowing that they won't be able to play the game if you freeze their ass. Be sure to come back for the next episode next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.